And hello again, all of you spacefaring beings. Welcome back to the stream. I am Razim, currently as Asher the Labramon, and we're doing some more Cosmoteer today. And yeah, that's it. I'm joined here by Rygon and the Rex, as well as Burnin' Sun, Robert, and Tanya.
Tanya Sapien is burning everything.
Okay.
Lovely.
But yeah, we got lots of people here hanging out. Rex Strider and Rygon Plays are both, at least I think Rygon's streaming right now, but otherwise he does stream,
Yeah,
so
I'm
go
still
check him
streaming.
out. Okay, yeah, Rygon is also streaming, so go check them out.
The sun
intro's done.
demands a sacrifice.
Cute.
The sun demands a sacrifice.
I think I might have a game for us all to play.
What's that? I'm actually curious.
It is called King of the Castle. Only one person has to buy it, and everyone can enjoy it.
Oh, that's
Oh.
one for the chat to participate in.
Yep,
I've
the
heard of
chat
it.
can participate in as well.
Interesting.
So chat can participate, and up to 24 players can participate.
I'm down. I need my phone.
I've claimed another victim.
Oh,
Don't mind trying that for a little bit.
let's see. Invite 3 or more friends to join your kingdom. They can play on their phone or devices at blah blah for free. Up to 24 players can play with you on Discord or video call. All you need to do is share your screen. You can play on Twitch. Type commands in a streamer's chat to join any game. Streamers' games are unlimited in numbers. Yeah. And essentially the goal of the game is one person's the king. They make little decisions, and everyone else plays as nobles trying to twist the game to their own ends.
So
king
political
obviously does
simulator
not want to
medieval
die.
edition.
Yeah. The king obviously does not want to die. And yeah, it looks like it'll be a great little cluster F.
Touchy people showing up. That sounds fun to me. I'm down to try it.
Alright. When do we want to try it?
No, it doesn't require any setup. I'll go ahead and try that right now. Why not? I'm literally just
Alright.
walking around.
We need to make sure we have a few people though.
Oh, people are following me. Oh. Ema,
Twitch
thank you for the follow. Welcome to the
Ooh.
Saurian pack, where I'm currently just vibing around.
Don't forget that I do still need more resources for the Good Boy Rex, so if you guys can have any to donate, please send them over there.
Shipment inbound. Oh, but first, victim!
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna buy the game. I'm gonna start getting it installed. And we'll at least check it out tonight to see what it looks like.
Ah, he got away.
Because it's on sale for like $8.
Wait, really? Oh, right, the upgrades aren't done. Just dump them out into space next to it, Robert. I plan to, I've got more storage that I need more steel to build. So if you just dump them out in space next to it, I can get that going. The Good Boy Rex requires tribute.
That's so silly. I'm just walking around Underchill Worlds right now. Oh, wait, it's over there.
Okay, game is just about done downloading.
Do I need to download anything?
No. Because you can play over like the computer, or I can share my screen on Discord, that sort of stuff.
Goodbye.
I'm gonna open it up. I'm gonna see what it's about.
Okay. I'm still just kind of world hopping at the moment. About to figure out what we're gonna do next. I'm thinking just a multiplayer thing for a bit. 'Cause I did want to play with Flo and Flo's around. I checked the DMs actually, see if they say anything.
Yeah, my friend's back.
Alright, I'm literally just getting into combat now.
Okay.
Some music.
I was just trying to use what I can do
Go.
here for, just so I could clear up some of the like everybody's supposed to send out that works for me.
Hmm.
Oh, I can switch to
Welcome to King of the Castle. What is King of the Castle? King of the Castle is a social storytelling game. You play with friends as a party game, via browsers or with your Twitch chat. You play the monarch of a fantasy kingdom, playing through events and making decisions. Players can join your game as nobles in the council, who come from one of 3 regions. How to play? Nobles can vote on certain decisions and scheme to usurp you. You must survive and get your heir onto the throne, then it becomes their problem. Playing as the monarch, customize your monarch so that your reign has personal flair. Then start a new dynasty. Customize your noble and link your Twitch account to have your custom noble appear in party and Twitch games. In order to host Twitch games and see your custom noble in games, link your Twitch account.
Oh my god, that guy's just being melted. Much like what I'm doing. No, that's fitting. The guy's melting.
If Flo was chilling, gonna try a thing out though. I would warn the King of the Castle isn't really a thing you'd be able to have your chat participate in without raiding into them. I think. I'm pretty sure
yeah.
you can chat at the time. So you have to go to Rygon's chat if you want to participate, but you can still, just do that. It's easy. Just
Sam, this
interact with
guy's
that.
catching me. If you can get up here.
So it's a streamer
Try to-
versus chat game, huh?
Oh, he just turned around. Thankfully.
Let me turn you up a little bit, Rex. You're very quiet now.
I have 2 more. One for
Alright, go and say something.
Brar.
Rar. What's up?
So it's a streamer versus chat game, so it's not really like a 2-player game.
It's not a 2-player game, but if we can at least gather, I think, 3 players together, then we can do it with each other. Otherwise,
Okay.
I think it's streamer versus chat.
Ah.
So I think it's like one or the other.
Okay. I could give it a try. I wouldn't hurt. I'll just put your stream up and just be vibing, chill talking. That's what I'm kind of doing anyway. So.
Sure. Do we want
Might
to
be
do it
a little
like
bit.
a streamer versus chat then?
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, Cruiser. I haven't gotten around to fixing that yet. No worries. I'll get to it. We're just checking things out. Here you may customize your monarch and noble characters. Certain customizations are only available to players who have bought the game. The screen shows your custom monarch. Cute. Just letting you know. Yeah. This is King of the Castle, Yin Yang. This is a game where you, chat, can vote to F me over. Hello there, Sarah Von Sillykit. Good to see you.
I'm gonna get off VR chat for a little bit. I will catch y'all later. We're gonna start playing games, but I think I have some more worlds we could go to later on, and as well as I want to try one for Community Day, a couple of ones I want to show friends when we're chilling out because there's like some space worlds. So yeah, I'm
I
off
like
here.
it.
We're gonna meet up with Rygon. Wow.
Or each just done Brian found out in that one game. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm changing things around.
Wow.
The King of the Castle. Rying. Whoops, I put Rying out a new game. Rying out a new social party game. Come on and join in. Update. And you know how much we love effing me over? Oh, I'm sure. We'll go with this guy as the Monarch, so we don't have to take forever doing this. Yeah, I like that fine. Analyze. Yeah, I'll go with this guy. Ooh, I like this guy already. Yeah, he can stay. Yep, like that.
Zim, fog base has incoming.
I'm keeping an eye on it.
He's managing 2 battles at once right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
Thank you for making sure I know, but yeah.
Hello, Gimmon. How are you doing? Wait. Alright, I got my Monarch. I got all that crap done. Options. New dynasty. Monarch name? Oh gosh, what's a good monarch name?
Oh, no worries. The fog base is fine.
That's a good name.
Oh, are you looting that wreck?
I'm looting my old corpse that's still here.
Okay. You just left
That
the
wreck
ship
is
there.
Yeah, no, I got it.
So you are looting that wreck that I just made?
Yeah, I will loot it, yeah.
Okay.
The guy that has been camping me this entire freaking time.
Transferring more resources to the good.
You mark 1?
Transfer initiated.
If it doesn't have
a
space,
good
just dump it into space. I will use it later.
Yeah, King Silverlight of the Penumbra Dynasty. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and do some play on Twitch. Our Twitch extension shows player the region, wealth scheme, and more. Installed by going to blah. Okay, I guess I gotta install this. Install. Activate.
Oh, thank you, Spooky.
Ah, there we go.
Oh,
Alright.
that thing's got...
This extension should be available for you guys all now.
That might be a smart way to do it.
Alright, Rex, you get to choose our first region that tries to F me over. The Barons of the March? Yes, I have.
Might be able to.
What is sleep? I don't know.
Cool. I'm no longer naked yet.
But do you want Barons of the March, Chiefs of the North, Counts of the East, Grandees of the South, or the Patricians of the Coast?
Chiefs of the North.
Chiefs of the North. Very nice.
She's kind of up. There's like 3
All right.
up here. And it's a very
I saw somebody say ooh moon, so we'll do that. Alright, I need last region, everyone. What's a good last region?
Unite or Alien? Yeah, one of those. I'll do that after I get done with a match of this. I just want to see what this is all about.
Ghost?
It's kind of neat.
Yeah. Your nobles may now join via Twitch chat with !join followed by pronoun. #join she, for example. Players can join mid-game and their wealth and region are saved in continued games.
Okay, so it's kind of like a Jackboxy kind of thing.
Yeah, it looks like it, just with significantly less chance of somebody effing you over by using bad language. Ooh, Rex Strider, you going with the Council of the East, are you?
I just said join. I didn't
We'll
know you
give
had to
every-
pick.
Uh-huh.
Do you gotta have the top left thing blocking a lot of the rules.
I?
Maybe it's
What,
me.
what
Hold
top
up.
left?
Almost there. Wait, hold up.
No, I don't have anything blocking.
It's me.
Kenku says you can click the diamond to shrink it.
Okay.
Yeah, I definitely
Let's-
do not have enough crew on the fog base anymore.
Let's see here. Ooh, Rex, you look handsome. Sarah Von Silicate, you're looking very nice. Candy Floss, very mysterious. Gimmond, also very mysterious. Kenku looks like they can... Jester, your character looks too nice to be a savage. I think, Rex, you got to do join, then pronoun, then where you want to go.
Hey, when you're done with that wreck, make sure you remove the marker.
Yeah, I will. It's still there, so.
The more traditional? Easy. You're savage.
Oh well.
What's up, Rex?
I can't really switch where I'm going on the teams. I'm just going to be part of the Council of the East.
All right. Let's go ahead and begin our game, everyone, and see just how effed I am. Yeah, Kenku says the command they believe is join plus your pronoun, so your gender, and then chief. So try that out. So, like, join, he, chief. All right, everyone, we're going to go ahead and get started. Ooh, Yin Yang. Welcome aboard. The path to victory. Acquire an heir, then complete your ambition to win. Your first reign will likely end in disaster, heavy as the head that wears the crown. Keep an eye on the region's schemes. If they pass all their stages, they'll win the game. Be careful of the region's defiance stat. If it gets too high, the regions may rebel against me. To win, pass all 3 stages of your scheme. Each stage requires you to get stats to certain levels, which are affected in votes. How you vote is up to you, for your region's scheme to stop other schemes or for the good of the kingdom. If your defiance stat is high enough, you can rebel. This is for you nobles. This pauses your scheme and is risky, especially if you have low military.
Good night, Merle.
Each-
Thanks for coming by. Sleep well.
Each season, you'll get 3 events to play. Click on one to get started. Okay. The monarch must acquire an heir and then complete their ambition to win the game. A spouse is useful, but not necessary. To complete your ambition before a scheme or rebellion usurps you, or before you lose all authority, treasure, or stability. This seems like it's going to be a hard game. This is your monarch. The streamer character that will appear in most stories, if not all. Hey, thank you for the follow, Gimmond. Welcome aboard. These are your kingdom stats. If any of them are 0 at the start of the game will end. These are the region stats. Stats determine which regions events are generated. If defiance is higher than both authority and stability, a region can trigger a rebellion. This will pause or scheme and is risky if military is low. Your Majesty, the first few years of your reign are the most difficult. You're new and unproven. The nobles of the council will scheme against you, hoping to kick you off the throne and put their own puppet claimant in your place. These fools couldn't scheme their way out of a paper bag. Better kings than you have been toppled by their treacherous nobles, your majesty. To defeat their schemes, you must secure an heir and prove you are worthy of the crown by completing an ambition. My question is this, when you die, how do you hope the kingdom will remember you?
Gotcha.
Ooh.
Ha! I got a twofer. I got a twofer. Two ships at
Very
once.
nice.
I am going to be the greatest king who ever lived.
Meet to the moth.
I see. You're the type who likes to build lots of statues of yourself, aren't you? I suggest over the next few years you focus on proving your authority as much as possible. Once you have an heir, I will return to discuss how your ambition is progressing. Good luck, Your Majesty. Okay. Okay, council introduction. Well, they're giving me a lot of introductions. I apologize, everyone. Now that you're king, your first duty is to meet with a council of nobles. Your nobles all hail from across the kingdom, the wintry north, the desolate east, and of course the wealthy coast. I'm going to introduce myself to the chiefs of the north. Premium nobles. This is a player who bought King of the Castle. They can set their customizations, get access to special outfits, and appear more often in storylines. Good luck in the days ahead, Your Majesty. You'll need it dealing with us a lot. Why, thank you, Kenku. And oh, Rex, there you are. You popped up. Wow, you look like a vampire.
Huh.
Why are you a
They
vampire?
do. Also, no sleep, apparently. In order to finally make your acquaintance, Your Majesty. May you escape the doom that befell your predecessor. I hope you don't die. Good luck! Based on how I came in. Oh, well, bye. Oh, there goes Kenku.
A pleasure, Your August Majesty. I hope to see your kingdom prosper and grow wealthy under your reign. The council hall immediately fills with raised voices, and nobles argue with each other and demand your favor. You sigh and sit back. Is this what the council is like? No wonder your father told you to avoid the throne at all costs. Alright, we got one more. We got the coronation. Your Majesty, I've scheduled your coronation to take place in a week's time. Why the hurry?
Yeah, a
To delay
little bit.
What's up?
Nothing, just responding to chat.
Oh, okay. To delay any
Meanwhile,
longer
I'm-
would make the nobles restless, and when the nobles get restless, they take their daggers and look for the nearest... Go ahead.
Oh, I just lost several crew because they decided the best place to source metal to repair the maw on this thing was inside the danger zone of the sun.
Well, better than their
Yeah.
floors. We wouldn't want that, I suppose. As is tradition, the council will decide what happens at your coronation. What? But it's my coronation. This isn't an absolute monarchy, Your Majesty. Everything has to be run past the council votes. Even this. Shall we call the nobles in? Oh. Great. Certain choices will change stats. Some choices that do so will indicate this change here. Not all choices that change stats have these indicators, and they do not show the region affected. These are the
30
upcoming-
tri-steel. Just swing on by, I'll drop it out for you.
These are the upcoming choices your nobles will vote on. Each of these may change stats in some way. The monarch can change how a vote is run with a law. You may use one law per vote. Try using your veto on one option you dislike. When the vote opens, nobles vote using the command !vote, followed by the choice letter, i.e. vote A. The monarch may close the vote anytime after all nobles has voted or the timer hits 0. You can throw me in the river?
Damn. That would be a quick coronation.
Harsh chat
ender.
right there.
Vote, throw the king in the river.
He's been a good king for you all so far, vote say no. We haven't even started voting yet. What kind of coronation should be held for the new king? Hold a lavish parade with jugglers and fountains of wine? It decreases treasury by a lot and increases stability. Force the commoners to swear blood oath? I like that one. Throw the king in the river? Troops shall bear the king through the streets atop a shield. I like to force the commoners to swear blood oath. Veto. The monarch can take a voting option off the table. The monarch marks a preferred voting option gets 1 extra vote. We're not gonna throw the king in the river, everyone. All right, start voting. I vetoed it.
Damn. You're we will remember that.
Wow, all of you are just going straight for D, aren't you?
You get to be a Captain America. They walk you around the streets on a shield. Doesn't that sound cool? You can shield surf.
All right.
What do you mean skin today, ash tomorrow, spooky?
So you will go to main sea of wares.
All right, I guess I'm going on top of a shield. Hey, we got an achievement, everybody. I attended my coronation. This shows which stats has been changed and by how much. Soldiers from across the kingdom take part in the parade. They're been outfitted in impressive new equipment for the occasion. The north, the military is now mighty. The coast, military is now mediocre. The east, military is now strong. We would have thrown me in the water, but you vetoed it? Yeah, I wonder why I vetoed it.
Make him drown.
Goddamn. Game of Thrones.
A joke about Tanya's crew, fair enough.
I mean, right now we don't have much room. We might do a job or two to get a water purifier.
As you climb up onto the
That's
shield
so mean.
and hold your sword aloft, you realize this is not going to be easy. Your arm quickly starts to hurt, and your soldiers stagger and groan under your weight. Sure enough, one of your shield bearer trips on a loose cobblestone and drops you face first in a puddle, in full view of half the city. At least the only thing hurt is your pride. Well, I got dumped in water anyway. There you go.
That's all we wanted. To give you a football victory coronation.
Uh-oh, my authority is now dubious. Now that you've played all events, advance the game by clicking End Season. Each region will now vote for one of 3 randomly selected schemes. Schemes are made up of 3 stages with specific stats requirements. Passing all 3 scheme stages places the region's claimant on the throne, winning the game. So remember, you guys want your scheme to win, but no one else's.
Man, this made me want to get y'all on a tabletop simulator game.
Right?
This feels like what we're doing anyway, just not including everyone.
Lumi of the Jester Darkhire clan, infamous northern elder, stands precariously on a longhouse crossbeam,
Hi,
spitting as they speak. Chiefs
Hi,
of the
didn't see you there.
north.
Oh, I
We all
worked
know
in.
We all know I should be on the throne, not this imposter King Silverlight. How do we make that happen? Alright, go
What are
ahead.
you
vote.
doing here? Ah. Oh yeah, that's right. You wanted the freaking. I was wondering
This
why
is
it was
the
it you were
Chiefs.
duking out with the things.
Tanya,
my
you have
thing.
incoming.
Okay, upgrades are underway on the station. We'll have a lot more cargo space on it soon.
Sorry, Rex, but you're not a chief.
Funnily enough, I have
I tried. Oh well.
here. Put that on top. Maybe
Hornblower, lower all faith. Oh, jeez.
it will kill you.
Where's the tri-steel? There it is. Initiate transfer.
Ragnarok, raise own military. Ew. That's not good because your military is already really high.
Yeah, I
The
see that.
Chiefs-
Hopefully you have the firepower to take them on.
I do not.
Damn it!
I
Ah,
think Tanya's talking
guys
about
were-
the game we're playing.
I'm fucking trying to not die.
Good luck not dying.
No, my guys
Turn
were
around.
once again jumping into the sun.
It just turned around.
Because I was watching the freaking contact and trying to juggle the freaking inventory at the same time. Take your tri-steel and leave.
The chiefs plan to make an alliance with the ice giants to take over the kingdom. First, they must not be weak, or the giants won't take their proposals seriously. To advance their scheme, the chiefs must raise their military to 5 or more in 4 seasons. Ooh. Alright, here comes the counts, Rex. This one's for you.
You have your tri-steel, go.
Destomena of the Rex dynasty, charismatic reformed cultist, leans delicately on a podium, speaking in a melodious voice. Go ahead, Rex. This is yours. This is your guy.
Oh shit! Well, he's somebody else, isn't he? Desmonia. Alright, my fellow counts. In ancient times, the East has its own proud kingdom. We can bring back those days of glory, but not while the false King Silverlight wears his crown.
What scheme do you want to lower your defiance? Raise stability or raise treasury?
Oh. I mean, see what the defiance is.
Your defiance is 1, so it's pretty low already. You better hurry, better hurry. It's... Okay, you managed to get it in just in time. I think Saravon Silly Kit won. Oh, nope. You got intimidation. Raise stability. Alright. Alright. The counts plan to hold the king hostage in his own palace. First, they must lull the spy master into a false sense of security. To advance their scheme, the counts must raise stability to 5 or more in 4 seasons. And your stability is... Oh, my stability is 5? Oh shit, so I gotta lower my stability.
Sim, are you maxed out on people?
Yes, I am. Are you not able to transfer the soft kitty to me?
No, I was just saying if you were. I wanted to try something.
Yeah.
Alright, patricians, it's your turn. Aulus of the Boxy Nason family, eccentric coastal entrepreneur, scribbles on a well-used quill on a hardwood desk, explaining in measured prose. Fellow patricians of the coast, my claim to the throne is far more legitimate than that of King Silverlight. Something must be done. How are you all going to overthrow me? Lower my authority? Ooh. I guess you're trying to lower the authority, and I'm trying to raise it. Great. The patricians plan to turn the throne into a commodity that can be bought and sold at will. First, they must ensure that the rule of law is crumbling. To advance their scheme, the patricians must lower authority to 4 or less in 3 seasons. Here you can review the regent's schemes and their claimants. When you have an heir, they will appear on the right of this page. If your reign ends abruptly, the nobles will vote for the next monarch. So, if I get offed. This vote is between the 2 regents with the highest combined stats and your heir, if you have one. The monarch currently has no heir. Okay. Here you can adopt a new law that alters how voting is run. You'll be adopt more once a year at the end of winter. You can adopt 1 new law at a time and have a maximum of 3 laws to use.
To be honest, this is neat, but I don't think I'm in the mood to play this right now. Myself.
Oh yeah?
Mhm.
I'm sorry.
No, it'll be. It's just not what I'm in the mood for. But it's pretty neat though. This is more of a. It's a little different. It's it's interactive for stream chat and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
more of the Gardic phone kind of person if I jump into stuff like this.
We can swap over to Gardic phone or something if you like.
If you want to keep on playing stuff together, you're fine to keep doing this. I was just gonna go ahead and probably play something else.
Okay.
Hello
got a
there,
nooch.
Kieran. How are ya?
Let's do this one.
I am back to needing steel. If anybody has that. After I
Apparently,
get
I'm rounding up quite a bit right now.
Cool.
Well, since you're popping out Rex, what I'll probably do then is I'll jump rooms for a bit and then I'll be back once we finish up. That way I'm not always having to talk over you guys and interrupting you. Did that work?
That works.
All right.
Okay. Oh, give me a poke if you guys need anything.
Will do.
You know?
Okay. Well, in that case, let's see. I was going to get on something idle while I'm chilling out over here, but let me see what the plan is. Because if it's something multiplayer where I need to communicate a lot, I might not.
are
Pokemon
you
Unite
thinking?
inside the room worked out okay.
Yeah, that one's all right. Got a little chaotic, but it was still all right.
I was doing my best to keep it where it wasn't like too many call outs and taking the match too hard where I was open enough to
Yeah.
talk.
It was all right.
It is really, yeah.
But yeah, for the good boy Rex,
I think you can get that stone arrow.
which I am going to enjoy saying that every time, especially when Rex is here.
I bet.
I need steel to get. What do you guys think we should start with? Enriched uranium, tri-steel, or hypercoils? Actually, I think I might go with hypercoils first.
I currently have
Because
some paper coils on me. Are you talking about production?
for production.
Ah.
Because for steel, like for all of these, I just need. I am only missing the steel plates. Oh shit! Where did my ships go? Wait, what is? Oh, okay. I'm like, all of my ships have disappeared! What the hell? It's because I was in the construction menu for Good Boy Rex, and it's like, oh god!
Okay, this is freaking hilarious. The debris from my previous kills is starting to create a minefield for other ships that are skirting the line.
Zim, do you have room to take more people if I were to give you some?
I cannot hire more people, so no, you can't transfer crew.
Well, I was gonna try something.
What are you gonna
If you
try?
don't have the beds, it doesn't help. Putting them all on a ship and giving it to you.
Oh, well that, I've got plenty of beds, yes.
Okay, well, let me see if this works.
So I've been being quiet. I'm actually currently typing and checking around, seeing what we're gonna do next. Chat.
Okay, right now 50 mushrooms.
Oh, Flo lives. That's Flo. What am I feeling? Kind of feeling, I am feeling Unite. I could play a little bit of Unite. The Alien Hominid game is still fun too. What's with the music today? Holy moly. That's playing like Dark Souls music. I don't know if you own Crab Champions, but that game's pretty fun. Just the vibe on and just play.
I have no idea.
This is where we start.
Killing floor 2's alright.
I just jumped back over.
I've just been enjoying this game a lot, sorry.
I jumped up on the metal and
Huh?
I've just been enjoying this game a lot.
so this is apparently next.
Oh, that's fine. I'm not saying anything's wrong with that game.
Sam, I did
I'm
transfer
just-
you back the whatever this other small ship is.
Oh, that one was for you to keep.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll
did
trade
that-
you after I get done with this one.
Did that one have any crew on it when you transferred it? Or was it
No.
completely empty?
I took all the crew off.
Okay. Yeah, I'll transfer that back to you.
Okay. And
I was
I'll give
just-
you the soft kitty when I'm done with doing all this.
Yeah. The Eludra one was one that I took out, but was just going to deconstruct, so that's why I was like, here you go.
Yeah, okay. That'll work.
Oh, Lords of the Fallen isn't free. Oof. $40. It's on sale. But,
Now, before you do too much with this, because I'm sure you're buying a lot of crew on this and such, might be best to make sure that this will work with what you've got.
I'm not buying any crew for it. I'm just going to transfer all the crew that I own. So, we'll
Okay.
see.
Hey, Rex. Hey, Rex.
Well, what's up?
Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Are you 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 a good boy?
Okay.
Are you? Are you? Are you
Maybe.
a good boy? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're a good boy.
Okay. Alright. Let me try to figure out what I'm doing here.
Oh, that's easy.
Oh.
You're being a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're a good
I gotta
boy.
figure out some. You're silly. If you want to do this to me, let's go to VR chat and hang out. But right now you're distracted, and I'm over here really wanting attention.
Actually, that is a very good voice line.
I still need you to help me set up VR chat for streaming.
I know.
I've told you that a
Play something
few
with you.
times. It's like I want to do it, but
I spent an hour trying to figure out how to set up a VR setup. It's just like, I think you just need to get live going, and then you can actually set your stuff up to play it and stream it.
hey, Mr. Bacon, welcome on in. Or is it Backett or something else? Let me know. Welcome. I have multiple ships. Others, I think most people are sticking to one ship each, but I know I myself have multiple.
I've been sacrificing people to the sun.
I mean, Rex, I'm. It's just a matter of figuring out what to play. Like, I know you've got a lot of things that you enjoy, and yeah.
Sim, try transferring the people off that people ship.
Sea of Thieves would work.
Holy crap, you loaded that thing up.
Yeah, and they're all yours. So that does work.
I guess it
It's
does.
just floating barracks.
Oh, you didn't put a cockpit on it, so I can't actually transfer them.
No, you hit the hamburger menu, and you can transfer people.
Flo,
Oh,
I'm
there we
trying to
go.
figure out.
Go ahead,
Just
Rex.
jump on Alien Hominid. I'll just play that on the side.
Rex is a good boy. 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 Rex is a good boy.
I'm not. Stop trying to overstimulate me. It's not working. I'm not overstimulated. I'm good. I'm just really concerned about what to play. I haven't figured it out yet.
Alright, it
Change to
worked.
Alien Hominid.
Well, since we figured out that worked, can you transfer me one person back? Because I am currently completely crewless.
Oh my god.
Which ship?
As soft kitty. I just need one. I can buy some more then, but I can't even talk to the base.
There you go.
Uh-oh. I just got a game out of sync.
Me too.
Oh.
That might have crashed.
So what do you want to do here, Rex? Or like,
Oh, I'm booting up Alien Hominid with Flow. I'm just trying to figure out how this is gonna work.
okay.
I don't know if you want to voice chat Flow or what. I don't know if I'm gonna leave here. Probably. If you're wanting the voice chat, probably best if we just leave here. I don't know how. I won't be talking too much about the game. I'm just gonna be kind of trying to talk with everybody over there too. It really depends.
I'm back.
Alright, looks like we're back in. I will transfer this people thing back to you.
Oops.
We'll just
But
go.
this
Oh,
is-
well. Okay, whatever. It just needs to be disassembled.
Oh, well, in that case, go ahead and transfer it back and I'll get to work on that.
Because with only having one person, it might be a little difficult for me to disassemble it.
Yeah. Well, like I
All
said.
yours.
Alright. Abandon ship. It is so new having a full crew on my fog base. I might actually be able to take things on.
Can you pay me a little
Properly, I
bit for
mean.
that? I mean, I know you don't have much, but like 5K.
I was gonna say I got like 9,000 and that's it.
But I did just give you like 80 people.
Well, yeah. I just
Thank
didn't
you.
know how much you were expecting out of that, because, like I said, I only have like 9K.
That's fine. It's just right now I can, well, actually I can't even buy anybody because there's nobody on this station to buy.
Wait, really?
Already bought them all.
Yeah, as I arrived needing new reinforcements, he had already taken them all.
That's actually... Really? Huh.
Yeah, they do resupply like when other ships come to them, but considering Tanya's been killing all the other ships, there may not be any arriving.
I know I've not been killing all of them.
But a significant portion.
I've killed like 10 ships.
Uh-huh.
Is it actually possible? Because don't more show up by the jump gates?
I'm sure it is possible for them to run out with this game. Oh, but there are multiple other stations, so... Oh, one of them needs rescued. I'll go take care of that.
Yeah, you can hop over to the other station that's available there.
I'll go rescue that station over there, and then...
Oh, damn it.
What?
Oh, the tri-steel that I gave away. I now need it for this refit I'm trying to do.
I do have some.
How much?
I need 18.
Going out the airlock of the Good Boy Rex.
You
Okay,
can't
got
just transfer it to me?
Oh yeah, I can do that. Never mind. Good point.
You're literally in the menu for it.
18, you said?
Yep.
See, that's the point of this thing. Hey, Rex. Rex. Is he deafened?
I'm back. I think I'm
Hey,
probably
Rex.
gonna go and play another voice chat for a little bit.
Hey, Rex.
Huh? Yeah.
Love you.
What's up? I love you too.
You are a good boy.
Yeah. I'm gonna probably be talking a lot, so I don't want to be in this at the moment.
That's okay.
So, yeah. Just feel in a play multiplayer kind of talky mood, you know.
That's okay.
Okay.
I said it's okay. It's okay.
No, yeah. Okay. I'll catch you later.
See ya. Have fun. Alright, I'm gonna pause for a little... Oh, right, I can go into blueprint mode. That's probably better. If you guys have more steel, I need it, but otherwise... Yeah. I'm gonna
It's gonna be
try...
a matter of. It's gonna be a matter of seeing where I'm at after this refit.
Can you process steel yet?
I am working on getting processing up and going now. Okay, I cannot do enriched uranium because I don't have enough enriched uranium already. Ugh. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna place things down and try
I have
to...
enriched. I have enriched. I can give you.
Cool. My plan right now is to set up, to get all of these things set up. And then we can know how much everything's going to occupy here. Let's see, we got... Was that steel? That was steel. Yeah, that's regular steel. We got enriched uranium. Copper into coils. Titanium for tri-steel. So the only other two it looks like would be HE missiles and ammo for now. At least for what I've unlocked for recipes. Oh.
If different people have unlocked it, you could pass that station around. We can build it and then pass it back.
Sorry, what was that?
If we've unlocked the blueprints, if you could then pass us the station, we can build the thing and then pass it back to you.
True.
I don't think I have any of the high-end ones unlocked, though.
Might be better. It'll be fine.
Hey, you almost have them all anyway.
Yeah. One thing I am missing, though, is processors. We don't have enough. The station doesn't even have enough processors. Does anybody have any to donate on this?
I have 17. I don't know how many
Oh,
this
hey.
refit's gonna.
I think we might have enough.
Yeah, I'm still working on the refit though, so I don't know how many I'll have left over afterwards.
2 new ships just showed up, and they might be selling some, which is why your thing might say that we have enough now.
Ah. Well, then we need 24,000 credits. To get this going. And suddenly 27,000. Why? What changed?
Because there's one of these ships is coming in and out.
Ah.
Or it's all the stuff that
Okay.
Robert's looting.
I can just
It's
do
all the
this.
stuff that Robert's looting. That's what it is.
I can just only do... Because I was going to have... Actually, it probably would be better to just have the different factories on each side. Okay, building the factories that I have available right now. Yeah, if stuff's on the floating in space right now, please don't loot it over here. Let me know and I'll take care of it, because it's probably being donated to the Good Boy Station. But that said, we do have You can have some mining ship? Yeah, we do have some people that are mining primarily. I know
I'm mining people.
Yeah, Tanya is pushing people into the sun and then harvesting their remains. I'm doing combat stuff. I don't really know exactly what you're doing, Burn and Sun, but Robert, I believe you're primarily doing mining.
I'm still recovering
A
from
wise
losing my mining
decision.
ship,
Ah.
Yeah, mining is a wise decision.
which I can actually do right now, but I'll probably need access to the stuff on your base.
Just let me know what you need, and I can transfer it over to your ship.
Uh, 78 coils.
Okay, let me make sure I actually even have that much.
Everything else is already floating out in space, and I can loot it and make this ship back.
Oh, don't loot stuff yet.
Oh, but it would. Hey, hang on, never mind, because that would destroy this ship too, which I don't want to do. Shit.
Giatolf, thank you very much for that follow. Welcome. Oh yeah, I am definitely making stuff now, which is great. They keep yelling at me about efficiency on this stuff, and I'm like, I don't care that much about efficiency. I care about just getting this shit done.
Came out of
Get
sync
it
again.
done.
Oh, probably from Robert.
I'm like 90% done redesigning the blueprint for this thing. It's a total freaking rebuild.
Alright, so yeah, the good boy Rex is online and operating. How many coils did you need?
I don't know. Hang on.
Okay.
I screwed that up.
And do make sure you guys bring in, resources and stuff so we can get the, like, for mining and such, definitely transfer those over so they can get processed. It's not the fastest, most efficient processing, but at the same time, that's not the point of this station. It's like you throw it in here and it just goes.
Do you have enriched uranium?
Huh?
Do you have enriched uranium?
I
have
have a significant amount of it.
Okay.
Yeah, there's
Probably
not
need
much
some.
on the station right now.
I will definitely need some to build a reactor.
Actually, there's almost none on the station right now.
Alright. I believe that is everything I need, TM. I feel like I've forgotten something obvious, and it's going to bite me in the ass in the worst possible way.
You'll have to wait on steel plates, Robert. Oh wait, no, we actually have quite a bit. Never mind.
I figured it out. I figured out where I fucked up. The mouth is asymmetric. And you can't eat with a lopsided maw. Okay. Here we go. Look at them go. Oh no. So many people. They just keep coming. I'm melting. The beast is growing. It is entering our reality. Oh no, it started stealing steel. I'll just have to go and collect my loot fields.
Zim, do you have any steel at all on there?
Yes.
Is there any easy way of dumping it?
Dumping? No. But I can absolutely transfer it. And now we have quite a bit more people on the station, so... How much you need?
I have no storage to hold it, though. That's the problem.
Okay.
I need 2,500.
Where do I actually see where my... How much is here? Oh. It's only got 700 steel right now. I'm not sure it's gonna work out, unfortunately.
Alright, what ship was needing the uranium?
I was. There is some still sitting here.
Who is I?
That's Burning Sun. It's down just south of the, I'm trying to build right next to Zim's Soft Kitty, but I'm trying to leave that one alone so I can give it back to Zim.
Okay, so the name of the ship that I am transferring to.
Is not built yet.
Okay, what's gonna be holding on to it then?
Nothing. It has to be dumped in space. Yeah, that's the problem.
You are a problem child.
I can't build anything. If I can even get the basics of it. Right now, there's enough uranium. I just need steel.
Let me finish cleaning up my debris field here.
Let's see if I can can do to build here.
Duke, Duke, Duke. Oh, right. I should probably make some more storage for Hyperium.
And somebody dump overboard 41 hypercoils, 5 processors, and 9 tri-steel.
One sec. Let me just do this. Just give it back when you're done.
Oh, thank you.
And don't mess with anything.
Well, obviously.
Alright, I'm gonna go rescue that station over there. Hopefully I don't die. Because I will be very sad.
Sad Zim noises.
Yes. Very sad. See? Sad.
Anya, can you dump 3 uranium overboard?
One moment. I'm currently bedazzling my monstrosity here.
That's up to Burning Sun, Robert.
As soon as they get all the stuff out of here.
Alright. Now, specifically, what resources do you need?
3 enriched uranium.
Alright. And how many?
Just 3.
Ejecting.
I would love to have a faster ejection thing. Like the shipbuilding and such, I don't mind, but the, crew needing to do that, but those hangars are literally open. They've got big hangar doors. Just eject them.
You eject stuff like I eject stuff. You just dismantle all your storage.
I need a new name for this thing. It can't be Bullet Bill anymore.
Zimcube wannabe.
No.
That is something that actually looks pretty evil.
I came up with a better name for it.
Your red paint on the front isn't symmetrical.
That's the point. It's blood.
But it's symmetrical.
Yeah, it's just random bloodstains. I'm gonna go find somebody to shove into the sun.
Have fun!
Oh crap, I just realized something. Forgot a hyperdrive in this design.
Oh, yeah, that is a very big priority. How is this thing still functional? Oh, I guess I targeted the hyperdrive instead of the cockpit like I meant to. Oops. Oh, shit. Okay, that is taken care of. Now let's go take care of this. Didn't suffer that much damage on the fog base. Neat. What do you volunteer for? Oh, being shoved into the sun?
I volunteer as tribute.
The fog base coming around the station like this just reminds me of the Death Star going around the planet.
Yeah.
The Death Star will be in range.
Well, at least it's not like what they did in Iron Skies. We'll be around the moon in 5 minutes. That's too long. Just shoot it. Shoot what? The moon.
My fangs took no damage, and the fog base took only minor damage. They scratched the paint a little bit. What are you doing over here?
Well, since you've finished rescuing the station, I can hire people here now. Everyone's been sucked dry of people.
Joke.
There are people there to hire?
I'm suffering from Nevis problems. I don't have enough people. I need to find more pets.
Yes, there are crew here.
Nice.
There were crew here.
Did you really get them
there's
all?
There's still some left. Like 1 page worth. Everyone into the maw.
Opal! Varian! Hello!
Where can I stick this?
How's everybody?
everybody?
I hope you're all doing well. And if you're not, then you can go stab the Tana.
Oh.
It always makes me happy.
Alright, there we go. Make it so. I have the resources for it. Let's go. I'm adding the hyperdrives. And reconfiguring some of my cargo hold. I'm adding conveyors to the hallways.
And you tried to steal my crew, I see. They started going over to try and help you with construction.
That's just because, you know, they're team players.
You can have the fangs helping ya. With their guns pointed at you, of course. Mahaha!
My people are team players that are prepared to actualize their physical capabilities towards the betterment of the company.
Just built my ship without doors again.
Are you done with the good boy Rex?
Nope, not yet. I did transfer you back Soft Kitty though.
Ah. I see you completely removed all the crew.
Does it need crew? Did it have crew?
I mean, I gave you some of the crew from it. It would be nice to be able to move it around at the minimum.
Oh yeah, and you can't transfer. Give it back to me. I'll put a minimal on it.
Yeah.
So, do you agree with the name that I gave it? The new ship?
Yes, I approve. But yeah, I gave you 4 crew on that. I think that would probably be sufficient-ish.
Okay, I gave it back 12.
Oh, that was more than I expected, but thank you.
I'm now patrolling the sun, looking for victims. Oh, hello. Found a Hyperion asteroid. Don't mind if I do. I'm so glad that the stations don't use the resources that are outside of them to repair. Yeah, that
Means
sucks.
Means I get to go steal it.
Oh, the delivery missions often have timers on them.
Yeah, I've clicked too many times.
Why would you do that?
Because I clicked too many times.
Yeah, why? That doesn't sound like a responsible thing to do.
It told me if I clicked once I could get money, so I clicked twice.
I don't know what orc monstrosity this is, but it's going in the sun.
Olka Freta.
Yeah. Slam. And you're mine.
Burrito. Yes.
Do do do. Do do do. Do 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 do.
Fog base. You want it sent back to you, or you want it sent back to Robert?
The
Or
good boy.
Not fog base, but yeah, good boy. Yeah.
Robert, are you needing it? Then go ahead and give it to him.
Okay. It now belongs to Robert.
Allpool 234 is booping the Marten.
Look at this panic maneuvering. He spit roasted himself. He's just rotating in place and cooking. And now he stopped rotating and he's just accepted it.
He is quite a ways in there.
Yep. Oh. He's charging his hyperdrive, that's why.
Oh,
I
he
still got a whole bunch of loot
hyperdrived.
up.
He hyperdrived
Hyperdrived
over
out.
to the station.
Look at the state that he's in.
Oh, you got incoming. What? What? Oh boy.
Hold on, I
Take
know
it
what I'm
with ya.
doing.
Take him with you.
I got my fighters incoming, but they definitely do not want to go in there. Tanya?
What?
You are worrying me.
How?
You are literally melting.
Yeah, the ship's fucked. I don't have any thrusters on that side.
Oh boy. I don't have any way that I can help.
Well, let me rotate the damn thing, so... Oh, now it's letting me rotate it.
When you said you knew what you were doing, I did not think
And
you meant...
yeah, then I've had that fucking random unknown thing, and then I was looking over at the stream, then looking back at this, looking at the stream. And then as I'm trying to focus on careful maneuvers to evacuate from there, Tanya words, like fucking, if I go silent, it's because I'm fucking focusing.
You did kill the enemy, so you got that part down.
And I survived. So fuck both of you. Okay.
I command pure chaos!
Looks like the only thing that I'm missing
Kinda.
is Tri-Steel.
Rostine_oil has turned Tanya Sapien into a slug.
Red rule.
They can only talk like that Pokemon for 2 minutes.
Not right now. Alright, all I need is 18 Tri-Steel. The rest I should be able to repair from the debris field.
And you still got tractor beam, so you're good. There is Tri-Steel in there.
Alright, I'm gonna need the good boy back. I got repairs that it has resources for. I put most of my resources on there. Are you done with your stuff, Robert? Robert?
His mic's muted.
I'm aware. He doesn't talk, he talks in chat, but he's not responding. Are you done with the good boy? Then please transfer it over.
Oh my... And then, because the crew hadn't been reassigned from Red Shirt to Runner, they just dove into the sun. I'm down to 5 people left on my crew. The 5 people who actually had functioning brains and didn't sacrifice themselves to the sun. At least I know where the debris field's at, so...
Okay. Actually, considering how many are dedicated to that, I'm just going to turn all that off. We'll just keep the overflow as it is. We've got overflow storage for stuff, but I've also got dedicated storage for most, for everything that I've come across so far.
Worstein_oil says, Nuclear Hoot has not requested sacrifices. Please restrain your crew.
Okay, one of the hyperdrives survived, so I'm gonna be able to jump to the station, fill up with crew, and then I should be able to start salvaging the pieces.
Worstein_oil is sending love to everyone.
Aww. Okay, so carbon, we'll put this here. What was the other stuff that I bought? Nuclear missile parts. We're not gonna have much overflow on this, but that's gonna be intentional.
Well, you don't want it stealing all of one resource to build a ton of something that you don't need.
Yeah. So nuclear missiles will go here. Actually, I will dedicate 2 to it.
Luck is always on the side of the romantic.
Worstein_oil has activated the tail cam.
Oh, I think that's the first time for that with the Asher model. There you go. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Right. Good boy Rex is out of steel. Fudge. Even the steel that was processed is gone. Or all the iron. Oh. Yeah, we need people doing mining runs.
Oh, my miner's back up and running, so I just need to get a few more people on it. I should be good to go.
Oh, look who's back. The bulk of Freda. Okay. Hired a whole crapload of crew.
Is there any crew left at that station?
I don't know. Let me check.
Oh, too late. I'm already there.
Don't suppose you could dump some steel, could you?
Yeah, I can.
I can at least get the structural parts of this ship done. That'll really help with the repairs. I'm just surprised at just how redundant this thing's design was. How long did I linger in the sun? And I still managed to get out of there alive?
Do you need coils too?
I've got plenty of coils.
Okay.
Regular and hyper.
There. I went ahead and built some extra overflow storages.
Okay, there you go.
Okay, we can go ahead and select this whole thing here. Copy it. Paste.
You need more steel than that?
Yeah.
This will be enough to limit me to the edge of the star. From
Okay.
there, I can start salvaging the debris field. Oddly enough, I should be able to bounce back from this just fine because between the pirate and what I stripped off of the freighter, I actually have, I think, enough resources to completely rebuild myself. Alright, while this is doing its thing, I'm going to get coffee. Also going to take my anxiety meds just as a precaution.
So, you guys ready for me to start strapping guns onto this thing?
Does it need guns?
No, but kind of yes.
But materials.
Oh, that was the tail cam. Well, thank you there, Spooky. I appreciate it. Well, it is now hyperdrive capable.
Yay.
Got it to 44%. I got a few plans for how I can bump that up a bit more. Because it definitely doesn't hurt having them higher, you know. I might eventually go ahead and slap some mining lasers on it. Because why not have it be able to go out mining? But that is a later plan.
Because it's gonna be so slow.
Not when I throw these huge thrusters on it.
Hey, large uranium asteroid. Nice.
Oh, right. I need to repair my fog base. It apparently got attacked when I was trying to rescue Tanya.
And I got entirely too stressed as a result. Which is... that right there, that response, the way that I was handling that situation, let's phrase it, that is why I never touch PvP.
Yeah.
For certain people who have kept pushing, like, come on, just try it, just come on, maybe you'll like it, you should just try. No. That is why I know that I wouldn't be able to handle it.
And that's okay.
Yes, I have actually had people that have hounded me, like, why won't you just try it? Why won't you just go, you know, maybe ease into it or something, you know, maybe we'll find a nice quiet server. No.
About the only thing you can do there is get a bunch of friends and actually, like, just mess around with it. Not actually PvP.
I can't even handle it when it's friendly competition. I'm a broken individual that does not handle stress well.
Oh, right. I need to go fill up on ammo again. We'll do 500 and see how it's at there. Oh, come on. Really? There we go.
What resources do we need?
Basically everything.
Okay.
Mostly credits, probably. But I'll be working on that here shortly. Just refilling on ammo.
Well, anything that we have a lot of crafted, you want to just sell it?
That's the thing. We don't have a lot that is crafted yet.
Okay, that's fair.
We've kind of had a lot of losses recently, and so we've lost pretty much all of the resources that we gathered up.
I'm working on fixing that. I just have to finish rebuilding Cody and figure out where I can find 9 tri-steel.
The Good Boy Rex, I can transfer that over.
All right.
Just bring it on over.
Oh, hello. Seeing some non-steel within the wreck here, within the debris field here. Thought that I picked it all over, but
Well,
just
don't
found a
pass
patch of it.
over on steel because we do need that.
Well, I'm specifically needing the tri-steel to finish the repairs. There's a linchpin piece of equipment that's still busted.
Well, I was saying regular steel is also very much needed. We are completely out of that, and iron.
We need sulfur at all?
Probably not, but
Okay.
Those dumbasses almost did it again. This time I caught him, though. Why are my people such lemmings?
Um... There. Yeah, copper and iron is very much useful right now. And
Okay,
of course everything else. Sulfur is probably the one thing we're doing just fine on.
I'm about to transfer you a bunch of iron plus a bunch of uranium.
Oh, uranium is very good because we are completely out of enriched uranium.
I have some enriched uranium. I have 27 of it, actually.
Do you have any steel that you
Alright,
can pass back over?
Do what?
Do you have any steel that you can pass back over?
Only the tiny little bit that has been crafted so far. When I say we're out of steel, I mean we have 23 steel.
Okay, I need 7. Oh,
Okay.
never mind, I need 300.
I'm currently pilfering the debris field.
I'm giving you like 1,000 iron though, so that should help.
That will definitely help. And already all of my minions are going about getting things processed. Mahaha! How much would it be for the others? EMP missile factory, mine factory. I think I'll go for the diamond and processor fabricators next. Those are going to be 20 and 32k each. Oof. And then we'll worry about the mines, EMPs, and such later, because they're not that needed right now. Especially considering I don't think any of us are going missiles. Though I might add some...
once I get my... I use them once I get my attack ship built, but that'll be a bit.
Ah. I love how all of my minions started flying towards the good boy Rex to store stuff, and then they get halfway and they're like, oh shit, we should probably grab the stuff that we're transferring. And come back to grab it.
Your guys are very special.
And then they get halfway there and go, oh shit, we need oxygen, and turn around and go back again.
Hey, at least
Sounds
my
about
guys,
right.
at least my guys weren't, you know, going into the sun.
Yeah.
Think he's got you there.
Oh my god, what the fuck are you doing? There. And then my ship decided that when I wanted it to move sideways, it would pull forwards first and then go sideways, pulling forwards into the sun. I think it's just my ship's been spending too long this close to the sun. It's starting to find it alluring. Beginning to question what the other side is like.
I am stockpiling gold right now because I'm assuming that later on it's going to be useful for something. Probably processors.
Yeah, I believe it's processors it's used for.
So I don't exactly want to start selling the gold yet when it's relatively rare. Now, why can't we go to all these planets around and just start mining them?
I know, right?
Because then Tanya would be pushing the entire planet over to the space station trying to sell it.
I would. How much will you give me for this? Looks at the window. It's a moon.
You better pay me quick or else I'm letting it go and into your station.
That's no moon. That's a death threat.
Logistics Simulator, the game.
Yeah. At least it's not like Eve spreadsheet simulator.
This is very true. Alright, I am ready to go. I'm gonna go take out this, the threats at this, asteroid field over here.
Yay, then we'll have more to mine.
Exactly. When I get enough crew, I definitely like the idea of just setting you all up with your own little Fang fighter. It's just a matter of having enough crew to actually run it. But it,
Well, with how the crew
just
thing
as a
works, it'd be
car.
better. With how the crew thing works, it'd be better to just give us the ship and let us buy the crew.
True. But the Fang fighters definitely seem to be really good so far. The next item on my agenda is to upgrade the fog base. And you go behind him on that side, and you go behind on this side. Laser beams! Oh, hi. You came out of left field there. You just focus fire that cockpit. I need to put better reverse thrusters on my on the fog base. Things are able to get in too fast. Rex! Ah, it's going well. You're a good boy and I love you. I hope you're having a good time, Rex. Whenever you're done, I'll go and wrap up. So that's up to you there, Rex. Wait, did I vaporize the other ship? Aw, I hate when I do that. Not enough resources left. Okay, sounds good, Rex.
I'm dropping off another 600 iron. You don't have enough room for it.
Okay, just dump it out the airlock and I can, I can just, bring it in once I do.
Okay.
That's kind of the way that I'm doing this, is I've got, dedicated storage for various resources, but, yeah, it'll get processed.
Do you have any steel you can give me?
Definitely. How much you want?
How much you want to give me?
What are you using it for?
Storage. Just so that I can bring more stuff back to you.
Fair enough.
So the more steel I have, the more storage I get.
Oh, for the love of... There it goes. Alright, transferring 1,000.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, I need to adjust some job priorities on these.
Well, I'm back to work. I'm managing the sacrifices to the sun god. It's a full-time gig.
I wonder if you could set up enough shields and a tractor beam to drag enemy ships into there.
Yeah, actually, if you have 2 tractor beams, you can, they triangulate. So you can actually, like, basically clamp things and hold them in like that.
Oh, I forgot to designate that. Those guys work that. There we go. Nope. Gunnery this side. Weapons tech the other side. There we go.
Your crew keeps flying over one piece of steel, drops it off my cargo, picks it right back up, uses it to build.
Hey, they have to complete the paperwork first.
I know a lot of them seem to be working to process all that iron. Things will go much faster when I can get this thing fully staffed, but right now it's only
I have
got
like
36.
I have like 3 crews trying to transfer that steel to me. It is not very fast.
I wish I knew which job that was tied to so I could have some that were dedicated only to that. Or just use the tractor beams and grab it out of my holds and put it over into yours. Look it up while you're waiting. See what it is that, Oh, you destroyed the other stuff. Lame. I was looking forward to killing this stuff. But I suppose I was taking too long managing everything else. Yeah, look up which job takes care of transferring resources, and I can set up a dedicated set of crew to that. There was one improvement I would love to see with this game is a detailed description tooltip for each job. You know?
Looks like salvage mining.
Ah. I'll leave them to default for all of that. But I will set their factory work to 0. And salvage mining to 10. There. A third of the crew is now set to what that should be. I don't want to dedicate more because you know.
Oh, yeah. Do they look like they're doing it? Because they don't on my end.
No, it does not.
I'm not getting any transfer at all. Okay, let me keep looking.
Yeah, they're all just still... Let me try doing... Let me try doing... Maybe we'll do a 10 for eject resources for them. Maybe that's what it is. Either way, storage bay, we're gonna set all of those priorities in storage to 0. That's my best guess on how that works.
Even your 3 guys that were helping are no longer helping.
Well, clearly something is set up wrong.
How do I get rid of the markers?
Click
Hit
the
your
marker button and then right-click on the marker.
There we go. I'm removing the debris field marker. I'm on the last patch of it right now.
Yeah, now all those crew are just sitting in their room. So clearly that's not what I want. Let's try doing... No, not that one. Supply steel. Let's see what that does. Okay. So for that, it is the... Okay, so it's the storage tab that handles all that.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I guess it makes sense. I mean,
Yeah, you're storing it in my ship. Okay.
yeah. Well, there we go. We got a bunch of them that are set to specifically manage storage. Oh, you're gathering up all that iron?
Yeah, because
Oh my
I'm
god, what is my ship doing?
Yeah, because
Oh my
I'm
god, what is my ship doing? What the fuck is my ship doing?
I'm gathering it. Just put it on your ship.
Why
So I
does
can
it
use
why
my
does it
crew.
do this stupid stuff?
Okay.
Why?
There is a...
For whatever reason, whether I use the strafe or the direct function, whether I guide its direction or not, it keeps wanting to go in its forward thrust direction rather than moving to the side first, no matter what input I try to give it.
Alright, well that should be everything's transferred over.
Yep, everything's done. Thank you very much.
I'm sorry, Tanya. Not sure what to tell you there. To be fair, I
No,
don't...
it's just anytime that I try any macro maneuvers whatsoever, if I'm not doing it micro on the tiniest little increments, then the ship just goes, sun time! Every time. Here's the thing, it only does it when it's pointed towards the sun, not away.
Try turning off 2 of your 3 engines. And then doing it. Might just be the
Turning
power
off-
difference.
You mean turning off the thrust that I need in order to be able to hunt down the very ships that I'm chasing in the first place?
No, I mean once you're actually trying to, micromanage maneuver around the sun area.
The only time it's an issue is when I'm trying to hunt down ships.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't help I've got these 2 giant saddlebags on the side right now.
Oh, that's probably because you have the collision avoidance turned on.
Where do I turn that off?
It's in the game settings. Somewhere.
Ah, there it is, collision avoidance. Turn that shit off.
Yeah, there you go.
And show advanced ship commands. There it is. Freaking, Wait, what? Oh, that is so useful.
Hey, all of you out there in chat. Guess what? Guess what? Go on. Guess. All you in chat. Guess.
Isn't this cute?
You're all cute. And yes, Rin is very cute.
You guys just finished these repairs already.
Rin I don't think I did that today. I apologize. I hope you can forgive my transgression. Also, Rin, you are welcome to join voice. Oh, well, fair enough. I do hope you sleep well when you do. There are many evils to be done. Mahahaha! One sec. I'll unpause in a moment. Doing a little bit of work on the Good Boy Rex at the moment, and I see that there's a ping, so... This thing will be capable of whatever I want it to do. Okay, maybe not anything, but a lot of stuff. Yeah. Oh, that's gonna require... Okay. Well, we won't be able to do that yet. That will work. For now. Okay, what's going on down here? Oh, we were safe. I just wasn't sure, so I wanted to double check. I am headed into potential danger after all. Against a pirate base. And by potential danger, I mean absolute guaranteed danger. Because this is apparently a 9-challenge pirate base. Far more than anything I've faced before.
Yeah, usually you want to do the pirate bases last.
Well, yeah, but the resources. I at least want to peek at it. I want to see what's there and what it might be capable of. Okay, pausing. Oh, it's
You
just
can
one
always
of
pull the
those.
defenders off.
Yeah, that's one of the things I'm doing. There is no reason to get close. Target the cockpit. You go to this side, and we'll keep you a little bit more away. Actually, this thing's got a lot of guns on it. So we'll get you a little closer. And target that cockpit. As for you, same side. Same side, same plan. Oh, that went easy. Now, how bad were the repairs? The fog base. Oh, minimal damage. Minimal damage on this one. And minimal damage. Ma ha 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 ha! Everybody's so quiet. Why is everybody quiet?
Because I'm tired.
Wake up!
You're evilly laughing.
Wake up or I shall taunt you a second time.
I'm busy mining stuff.
Yes, you are funding my military operation.
Exactly. I mean, if you want, I can give you a play-by-play of my mining operation. I'm looting a piece of iron. I'm looting another piece of iron.
Yes. How are you doing over there, Robert? It looks like you brought some more resources back for the, good boy. Or are you selling them to the station? We're doing a little better on resources at the moment. Definitely have lots of coils. We do need more copper, though. Of course, I
Found
think...
some more uranium.
Oh, uranium is good. Yeah, we have very few hyper coils. This will feed into here. This one will feed into here. And then this one over here is what will feed into this. You know, I suppose I do have enough resources now, or crew now, to actually keep the sensor array running. Cool. Oh, that's a ship that got destroyed.
Mark it or something so we can get it later.
Oh, it's right next to the pirate base.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Not exactly something I'm intending for anybody to be going and grabbing right now. Not until I destroy it.
Well, then get to work.
What exactly do you think I've been sitting here doing?
Obviously not blowing up the pirate base.
Ugh. Some people's kids, I tell you all. And... where was it? Ah, there's the mining laser. You must all pet the Tana. I have
No.
decreed this. Well, why not? Pets are
I'm
good.
tired.
Wake up!
No. Okay, I'm finally here. And dropping off some supplies.
Supplies are good.
Okay, I'm just dumping this steel en masse.
To the good boy? Or... Ah, yes.
You. I'm ejecting a bunch of copper ore, titanium, uranium, diamonds, processors, rich uranium, tri-steel, hypercoils, all that stuff.
Oh.
Suppose you need all of those things?
Yes.
Yes, keep all that stuff.
How about I just empty my cargo hold entirely?
That's what I started doing. Just deconstruct the entire thing and then rebuild it. And...
What the? No, stop. Oh my god. Well, these supplies are piling up very quickly.
Oh, you're just dumping it out the airlock. Okay.
Yeah, I have 4 airlocks now, so I can dump stuff pretty fast.
Cool. Just let me know when you are done and I'll start gathering. Good night, Kenku! What is... Oh, wait. This is fine. They don't have anything that should be able to reach my ship. None of those should have the range that the laser beam has.
It also has so few engines, you should be able to just drill into one side, and it can't turn fast enough.
Main thing is going to be taking out those, trying to get in there enough to take out those, the cockpits.
You could probably actually go in from one side to take out those two, and then take out the other two from the actual center.
Why are you going so close? Oh, crap. Well, it doesn't help when my ship decides to just go ham right into the middle of it all. Oh, boy. If it stayed where I told it to be, it would have been fine. But no. It decides it's just going to go right into the middle of everything. Yeah, you're not the only one that deals with that. Yeah. Still sorry it happens, but, hey, at least you're not alone, right? Alright, and then you... Let's try and have you keep your distance, actually. Probably not gonna work out, but hey, we'll try. There we go. Hey, so, yeah. That was a thing that happened there. No damage to that, no damage to that. You thankfully didn't lose anything critical, but still kind of hurts losing that. Or taking that damage.
Interesting. We could source 14 diamonds from somewhere. I can actually afford everything else I need in order to make the mini star, the combat vessel I designed.
Well, we don't have access to crafting those yet.
Yeah, I know.
Let's see what we can do, though, with... I can at least get a diamond smelter. Carbon is now on the list of stuff that we need.
You should already have some.
I have one.
That is some.
That is the one that I bought from the station. Rawr! Rawr, rawr, rawr. 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 Ruff.
You're full on iron and copper.
Probably won't be for too long. They just need to process. Oh yeah, some of them are empty already. Actually, a lot of them are already empty. Oh wait, you're still transferring, I see. Yeah, if I'm full, just drop the rest out into space and let me know and I'll come in and get it gathered up. I don't exactly know what I am missing for this.
Rank up. Hold the line. This hamlet shall not fall.
Rygon!
Plays raided my stream with 23 viewers.
Hello!
Hello.
Thank you for that raid. Would you like a regular shout out or a random clip from your channel brought up?
Ooh, let's do a random clip.
Okay. Rygon 1 as
Before-
king? Nice.
Before we play it, I want to see the clip.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
Okay.
Hit that booty. Alright, that actually hurt enough. I need to just it. Perfect timing there, Lion. Like, whew, I was holding that one in. Oof. Oh man.
Oh, that's from one of my really early streams.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were playing. It was actually a pretty fun game. It was a fun game. We got up to 30 viewers, which was pretty cool.
I see that. Well, welcome on in, everybody. I am Raw Zim, currently as Ather the Labramon, and we are doing some Cosmoteer. It's a spaceship game where you can build really intricate ships. It's a lot of fun.
I've been throwing people into the sun.
Yes, the Tana has been doing this. But we do all sorts of things, lots of different games. Lately, it's been Avorion, mostly Cosmoteer. I've been addicted. But we've also done Baldur's Gate 2. We've got lots of tabletop games, Pathfinder, World of Darkness, not Exalted. Wow. Multiple Pokemon games. As well as a Digimon game that Rygon is actually part of. And alright, sleep well, Lexi. Thanks for coming by.
Yep. So, the way the game went, I selected Authority as my goal, so I was going to become a tyrant. And I actually came really freaking close to losing several times because all they had to do was drop my treasury below a certain amount, and I would have lost. Thankfully, though, I had a nice little pocket veto to cancel out any choices that would have made me lose my money. And thankfully, none of the other random stuff made me lose money, so I was able to just squeak it out in the end.
Nice.
Yeah, it was a fun game. I actually do recommend it.
Oh, good. Yeah, I've seen a little bit about it, heard about it and stuff, and been meaning to check it out. I just kept forgetting. You beat me to it, Rygon.
Yeah, I think I'm definitely going to be bringing it up on stream again at some point.
Sounds good.
It's fun. Yeah, even if you don't have like that big of a chat, it's actually pretty fun.
Yeah, that's always a worry with games like that is, okay, and I don't have the people here to actually play this, oh.
Yeah. I will say, though, as a party game, if, like, say we were to play it here in Discord with a group of friends, we're gonna need a few people for it. Like, with chat, I was able to secure, like, around 5 to 8 nobles. But I can already tell that it's one of those games that if you have, like, the bare minimum number of players, it's not gonna be that fun. Yeah, because part of the fun is having all the nobles kind of like messing with each other on their own on the votes, and you can only do that with like a decent number of people.
Oh, it's one of those.
Mm-hmm. Because they're trying to vote against like their enemy's interests while, you know, trying to increase their own. with the king thrown in kind of as like the, not necessarily as a random factor, but just like, you know, as the one that's like, that's screwing everyone else over in order to increase his. But he's got more power than they do.
Yeah, that's fair.
So kind of like all the other players need to work together to get rid of the king, but at the same time don't give anyone else too much power because then they become king?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
I'm just blowing up I'm working on blowing up a pirate station right now. Except I'm sniping it. Because they can't reach me. They're trying, but they won't succeed. Mahaha! And I'm gonna go and harvest this uranium asteroid real quick, because that's definitely a priority. Go check on the good boy again, make sure they're gathering stuff up good. Yes, they are. We have built a giant station, all of us together.
Yeah. I'm kind of sad Rex popped out though. Like as soon as the game got going, it got going. We had nobles dying left and right. Like things were getting pretty tense. One of my final acts in the game was to drop somebody into a pit of snakes with a lever.
Nice.
It gets silly. But anyway, enough about me gushing about the game. So you guys have been building a station together, huh?
Yeah. We've got a big station.
I'm currently doing science.
The Tanya has been throwing ships into the sun.
Yep, and I'm doing more sun science at the moment. Not even ship related.
I noticed that the station is named something interesting.
Oh yes, the good boy Rex. The chat redeemed a card to name it last time I did this game. Well, they redeemed for the new ship to be named that, and, well, the new ship wound up being a station. So, here we are! It's fun to tease Rex with that, though. Right now I'm working on implementing some upgrades that I was getting ready to do to improve its speed and maneuverability. As well as give it at least some manner of defense in the form of mining lasers. So if something does attack it, they can just, you know, get vaporized. Now let's come back over here to the fog base and get this thing destroyed. Yeah, Horla's base here. This thing is definitely this is gonna be a tough cookie to crack. But I believe in our ability to do so. Also, hi Jake! Ow. Yeah, their guns on this station are not good enough to actually reach my ship. They don't have enough range. Mm-hmm. So that's how I am intending to win. simply outrange them. But it'll go much easier if I take out all of their support turrets as first. I like laser beams of death. Ah, the upgrades are done. I added more thrusters, so it can go fast.
How fast does that thing actually move?
I have no idea. Nor do I have any idea how long it'll be able to maintain its speed. At least with its current crew complement. But let's see how fast I can make this go. I am curious. For something this big, 11 meters per second isn't too bad.
Well, you see,
That's respectable.
it's not how fast you go that you need to be worried about. It's the stop at the end.
Oh yeah, that is a big concern. I actually need to put more, I need to put more reverse thrusters on my fog base because it tends to get a little, things tend to be able to close the distance a little too easily. And when it's primary...
A steadfast supporter.
Thank you for that follow, Lucarian Scout.
Rank up.
Hello there, Rex.
This hamlet
And
shall
yeah, hello, Rex. I was not
Rex tried
expecting you
raid
to
my stream
raid,
with 9 viewers.
but thank you. Oh, well, hello. I'm guessing you've probably been following some of my art on Blue Sky. Hello there, Balathar. All of its support is destroyed. Now I just need to destroy them. And considerately, they have turned to the side that is least likely to actually help them. So, let's just get slightly in range. There.
Meanwhile, the asteroid experiment continues.
Oh, that's why you raided me, so I could choose who the raid target is. I see. Behold the... Where'd my destruction go? Oh, they're trying to power it. Fair enough. But anyway...
Yeah, it sucks down a lot of battery.
Oh, that was a lot of blowing up. What the heck did I hit? Seriously, what did I hit? Stop just shooting things! I want to preserve as many resources as I can. And preferably do not get into range. Ugh. But what the heck did I hit in there? As I'm just watching as things are going on fire. Oh, they're going out trying to repair. Cute.
Does that mean you can blow it up again and get the resources again, and then let them repair it and get the resources again?
I doubt they have infinite resources. Otherwise, I'd go for it.
Oh, the moment of truth is upon us. Do you think this asteroid will actually shield me from the sun?
I think it mostly will, but I think it's going to blow off your little
The
hands
right
on the
side?
side.
Yeah, I've already added a redundant tooth over there as a precaution. This is mostly just proof of concept. If I determine that it's actually functional, I'm gonna go hunting the largest asteroid I could find, and I'm going to gut it and make a ship specifically designed for diving into the sun's corona.
Hey, Corona.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go a different route with this. Stop trying to chase me! Problem is that my fog base is not able to surgically strike as much as I thought it could. So, what I'm going to do instead is make a couple of new fighters. Oh, sure thing.
Reversing. Test concluded. It does not shield at all. The asteroids do not shield from the sun at all.
I didn't think they would.
Okay.
So if they did at one point in time create a shadow that could protect ships, they do not now.
Okay, I need to build a new ship. I think I'll just go with one. And it'll be the Fang Fighter as the base. But instead of it the normal weapon complement, its only thing is going to be ion beams.
Would you look at this? This guy's just offering himself up. Alright, into the sun then, I guess.
Right. The ion prisms are... Ugh. I don't think this will work how I want. Not with the odd shape of this ship. Okay, I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap up. This is gonna take some maneuvering that I'm not really up for at the moment for designing this ship.
Also, perfect time to wrap it up because it is midnight. I need to tend to my stuff.
Alright, well, everybody come back to the station, transfer control, and we'll get ready to log off for the night.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I need to figure out a good surgical strike location here. You can just go to that station you're right next to. With the asteroid shredder.
I'm already warping to you. I have
Okay,
a
that
bunch
works.
of stuff to unload anyway.
Just gotta finish a couple infield repairs, and then I'll be heading over to the station.
Was that? That was a Rex. Hello.
Hey there,
Hey,
sir.
Rex.
It was me. Cue the JoJo music as I walk in. Dun, 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 dun. How's it going?
Yeah, cool pose.
Cool.
Teleport's behind you. Gives you a hug.
Nothing personal. Brah. Suplex.
Nothing personal.
Okay. I am here, and I'm here to chill. I'm in a very just follow the vibes kind of mood.
Yeah,
so.
same. Oh, Rex, too bad you popped out.
What happened?
The game got fucking intense at the end.
Oh, I bet it did. I just couldn't. I wanted to play a shooty action multiplayer game, so I went and did that for a little bit.
Sure.
But yeah, I can't wait to do a point-and-click adventure game with you sometime though.
Hell yeah! I got plenty. I got a ton of them.
Yeah. So, Zim, sir.
Yes.
Whenever you're ready, I'm just following you on this one. Just check it out while you enjoy this. But how long do you think you're going for on the for this?
Oh, not long at all.
Okay.
Right now, I'm
Sounds good to
literally just waiting for everybody to transfer stuff and get wrapped up so I can call it. And I am doing a little bit of working on the new ship while I'm waiting.
Cool. Sounds good.
Rex, I have something for you.
What's that?
If there's a heavens no and a hell yes, why isn't there a purgatory maybe?
Oh, fuck. Whoever.
Maybe,
fuck the
Tori.
person who made that up. Did you make that up? It wasn't you, was it?
No, I'm reading a meme.
Fuck whoever made that. Oh, purgatory maybe.
Yes.
Maybe,
there-
Tori.
The top comment for it is called perhaps.
Perhaps. I can't believe no one's come up with that. That's some genius. Perhaps. If there's a hell yes, then perhaps there's a maybe. Oh, that's good.
I know if I were to ever use perhaps
making
in
it.
like actual conversation, though, people would
Oh.
just correct me.
Making the other
It's
ships
perhaps.
nervous.
Lucarion, I hope that you do enjoy... which particular character was it that you saw?
Wait, bring me here. Picture of your team. Oh. Yeah, which character was it? I'm curious too.
I have
'Cause,
many.
Like, yes. Zim has a lot of characters.
We've got 3 different Pokemon games that we do each week. Most weeks. They're
Hey,
planned to
Squirrel!
go every week. Oh,
No, the one
Squirrel!
from our tabletop game. Fuck yeah.
Wait, what's going on?
Oh,
Lost in Chaos.
newcomer recognized Squirrel.
Let me go.
Oh, nice.
It's one from our campaign. Whee. I wonder which art piece down. Now I'm thinking about it. Was the one with the chestnuts?
Oh, I haven't
No,
posted that
no.
one yet.
Oh, you haven't? Have you posted the
I posted his
are you good?
ref.
Okay. Hope Scroll ends up in the actual like the Scar engine. We'll put them in there on the pages somewhere.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, that's gonna be awesome.
He's already mentioned in there at least.
Doo-doo-doo.
Is there a
This-
section about like damage over time or anything like that?
Yes,
Or anything
there
like
is a
status elements?
section for that.
What if you had like us on there with the chestnuts where we're getting damaged? By the chestnuts, the one that has you pulling them out. And then I'm on the one where you're healing, I guess, because I'm eating the chestnuts.
Oh, the gift piece, I wouldn't be able to put that one in just because I don't own that kind of those kinds of rights to it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Good morning, Mango. Alright. Wow.
All right, for this one, I have to take the side of the person who made the comment. They say, quit complaining about stores playing Christmas music in November and start writing some Thanksgiving songs. We wouldn't be in this situation if Thanksgiving had bangers.
True.
To which I say, perfectly fair.
Oh, you know what? Damn, you're right. I never thought about it, but Thanksgiving does not have any music I care about. I have Halloween music. I have Christmas music. Thanksgiving don't have anything going on for it, does it? Is there like a turkey song out there? A gravy song? Oh no!
There's like nothing.
Man, Thanksgiving has no rhythm. That's sad. Even November's popping off harder. Do you? Or December? Or September? Is it September? Do you remember the... okay, yeah. There you go. So I had to figure out which month
Oh,
it was.
okay. Good night, Candy. Thanks for coming by.
Oh, it is 2 a.m. It's 1 a.m. for me. I still have 2 hours till I need to sleep. Oh,
That's right.
wish time was not like this.
Well, I could start reading a research report. I can make those 2 hours feel like eternity.
Oh no. Would they let me see. How long would they last? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, yeah, I would like to hear it. Be an hour or something. Well,
Well, all right.
I
Let
will
me go
say
find an easy to access research report.
You are now in timeout.
I am trying. I am planning to wrap this up very shortly.
help me, sir. Help me.
Please don't do that, Tanya.
What? I'm putting him in timeout. Okay, I'm letting him out.
What happened? What?
The ship that I've been using to sacrifice other ships to the sun, me and Vernon were Brain. We were having a demolition derby with the 2 ships while we were waiting on Zim to finish up.
Oh.
And I managed to pin him against the station. So just you're in timeout now.
Oh.
If you're gonna take me into the sun, you're gonna take the station too.
Ah,
Don't
I
tempt
found
me.
a
I
research
can
paper
and will.
on
This thing has a
writing
horsepower.
medical research papers.
A research paper about research papers.
Mhm.
What?
This shall be promised to be incredibly boring. Here's the abstract. I'll just read the abstract and we'll see how long time stretches for poor Rex.
Wait, how long is that? Has that gonna be a long thing? Like an actual long thing?
It's going to feel long.
Really?
As long as you only read about maybe a minute or two of worth of stuff. I don't know. Because it can't be really that long.
Sure.
It can't be 20 minutes. Make it like 5 minutes.
No, it's an abstract. They're literally summaries of the entire thing.
If you can make 3 or 5 minutes feel like an hour or two, you got me. But only 3 or 5 minutes. Okay.
All right.
The Super Bowl does it after the last 2-minute warning.
Abstract. Studies into the organization of information in the medical research paper have tended to present accounts of the structure of information in sections in isolation. The structure of information in all sections of the medical research paper was investigated using Swale's 1981-1990 genre analysis model. 11 move schema was identified, out of which 9 were found to be normally required and 2 optional. Each schema was found to embody constituent elements and to be characterized by distinct linguistic features.
Rex?
The study provides insights into the nature
Why
of
have you done this to us?
I don't know what's happening. He's saying a bunch of words, but I don't understand any of it.
the nature of discourse, organization in this genre.
I'm sorry!
1997, the American University, published by Elsevier Science Ltd. That was the abstract. How do you feel?
Wait, what? Oh, you stopped? Oh, God, where am I? What time is it? It's still 1:08. Oh, thank God.
See? There's nothing like a research paper to make time feel like it's standing still.
Whew, okay, good. All right.
You
I was
asked for that.
Never again. Never again.
And amusingly enough, this is one of the shorter research papers, too. It only goes on for like 20 pages.
Ow, my head hurts. All right, well.
Pop, pop.
Adam Sandler has a turkey song. Oh, yeah! Adam Sandler for the win. I forgot about that.
Yeah, but is it a good
Would you
turkey
back
song?
up? Do not. Do fucking not.
Do what now?
Get the fuck off, or I will shove you in.
What's happening? Oh, my.
I
What's
do
going
not know what's happening at all. You
Goodness.
expect me to
Fine,
have
don't worry about
any
it.
idea what's going on with anything at any time?
It's fine. Don't
Vernon-
worry about it.
Vernon's son
You
has
don't
very
want-
bad brake pads.
Yes?
He almost shoved me into the sun.
Oh, no.
It's what Tanya would have wanted.
That's beside the point.
Going out the way you lived.
Throwing people into the sun?
Exactly.
Children, please.
What?
Can you get your ships back to the station and turn them over to me so I can wrap this up?
I was waiting on you to finish building.
No, I'm literally just doing this to pass time while I'm waiting for you guys to get done.
We were. Oh my god.
We've been done for a while. We've been floating around the base.
Waiting for you
Nobody
to finish building.
said anything.
Why do you think we were so bored we were doing demo derby at the station? I even performed another sacrifice while I was waiting.
I tried performing another sacrifice too, but she wouldn't let me.
I will stab you. With the ritual knife.
Okay, well, you are still over there, so I guess I'll keep working on this for the moment.
Oh my god.
It's fine. It's fine.
Alright.
No.
I was
Teleporting
thinking
back.
about Adam Sandler movies now. Adam Sandler
Don't.
movies. You cannot stop me. I love that man. He's cool.
You know what?
I
Fair
have
enough.
enjoyed my stream so
But
much by
he-
making Adam Sandler memes. No, for legit. I think he's honestly a cool dude. He sticks
No.
to his family.
I don't. I'm not against that at all. But Rex, his movies
Whatever.
are shit.
Oh yeah,
Sorry.
he got some shit movies. They're fun to watch.
But the thing is that they're kind of shit for a reason. He's like, yeah, I'll do this. I'm gonna get paid for it. And why the fuck not?
Why not?
So, you know,
I
you
can go
gotta
on vacation
appreciate that
and
kind
do
of
the movie.
honesty. He's like, I know I'm not gonna get into fucking Broadway, so this is what I'm gonna do. And he's honest about it. You know, fair enough.
And he has some legit funny ones too. I still love
Yeah.
that 8 Crazy Nights one. That's legit like a sing-song opera kind of. It's pretty cool.
A new subscriber
What's that?
arrives.
Yay,
It
subscriber!
fills you with determination.
Derpy Turtle just resubscribed for 9 months. Space Fluff.
9 months.
Derpy Turtle, thank you so much for that resub. Why are you pushing the soft kitty around?
I'm not drunk, I swear.
Thank you, and what?
Because I boxed him in from this side, so he had to shove his way through.
Gotta break the good boy.
Alright,
did you? The
finishing
good
the
boy shit.
repairs, then I'm handing the ship over.
No, they have
Okay.
not broken the good boy.
Okay, good.
That's my job.
I don't have to do repairs. I only have to do repairs because he thought that I was the next sacrifice.
RGB Asher, let's go. RGB Asher, let's go.
Kind of cool, actually.
It really is cool.
Hey, ship belongs to Zim. You can no longer push it around.
Space fluff. Nice.
But yeah,
The
thank
next time you
you
look for some more
so much for that resub and supporting the channel. Thank you for your 9 months of support.
Thank you very much for supporting it.
Transfer ship control to Zimmy Zim.
Okay, we ready?
We'll start playing some music again. There we go.
Okay, I think we're ready.
Persona music.
Save game. Save game. There we go.
Save the game.
Also, I'd like to point out that even my ship has antlers.
Damn, that's horns.
Calthenoms.
No.
Yes. %. All right, everybody. Thank you so very much for joining us today for more Cosmoteer. I am a little addicted to this game. But
I
we
can
will be
tell.
doing at least one different thing tomorrow,
Yeah.
provided Rex is available.
Oh, you put it on my shoulders. All right. Well,
Yes.
time for me to flex. Ugh. I'll help. I'll be there.
But thank you so
okay.
much for joining. Check out our website, cgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Blue Sky, Patreon, and more. They are on the website as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is your support that keeps this channel alive and going and bringing you all this entertainment. So thank you for coming by and supporting however it is you do. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It's one of the best ways to support the channel, though you can also do so by simply sharing the stream around. But for now, thank you so much again for joining. Make sure you all subscribe to our YouTube. We are about 50 subscribers away from full partnership there, so please help us get the rest of the way. And I bid you all the most fondest adieu.
You should raid Rex.
Duke, keep it red.
Night, night.
Bleh.